is up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Matsu here, bringing you a Destiny review today, actually. So, Beyond Light, the newest DLC, recently released, and I just thought I would like to do a comprehensive review on it. So first, I'm going to start off with the PVE. Out of 5, I'm going to rate the PVE a 4. PVE is really good right now. The story was very interesting and robust. I feel like they really fleshed out a lot of things, made it really interesting for all the player base. I don't think it was too short or too long. Some of the quests are a little bit tedious at times, especially the spider quests, so that's where it's getting a 4 instead of a 5. Obviously everyone's going to be excited for the new raids and such. I think stasis is really cool in PvE. I think it's actually balanced in PvE. It's not broken, which is more than I can say for PvP, obviously, but we'll get to that later. Weapon balancing wise, I think the new weapons are cool. I think the new exotic grenade launcher is not very good. Like, it's good, but it doesn't feel very exotic, actually, in my opinion, at least. But, despite that, like I said, I'm giving it a 4. Now, this is the thing that I really wanted to get very in-depth on, because I know I didn't go very in-depth on the PvE. PvP. God, PvP. Stasis is absolutely cancer in PvP. I don't know why Bungie thought it was a good idea to put this mechanic into the game, or at least into the PvP sandbox. As you can see now, this video is going to be over PvP gameplay, so you'll get to see some pretty interesting things happen, such as being unable to move because my opponent decided to throw their nade in my general direction. It's pretty neat. I don't know why they thought that would be okay. The supers are unbalanced, the nades are unbalanced, the melees are unbalanced. Like, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me. PvP Sandbox was already in a very mediocre state, but now it's just a million times worse. God. I am not looking forward to Trials, which is, as of release date of this video, coming up soon. 2 days, roughly. So I'm not looking forward to that. It's going to be filled with people using stasis. Like, as you can see, the lobby that I'm in now, which is most lobbies right now, is just 6 players on stasis. Nobody's using the old subclasses because really there's no need to. Like, the new subclasses are so busted in PvP that why would you use the old ones? It's made all of them except for like a select few very underwhelming. And as you can see here, I just get frozen behind my barrier because he jumped and threw a nade, and there was nothing I could do about it. So that was fun and interactive gameplay. Now, obviously, I would like to preface this with I'm not the craziest PvP player out there. I'm not always going to be top frag or performing the best on my team, so on and so forth. But it seems like the general consensus, from what I've seen from watching streams and such, is that this is not okay, not balanced. Not a lot you can do about it, really. It's just very uninteractive, and I hope Bungie either nerfs it to the point where it doesn't freeze, it only slows, which I think in PvP that's what it should have been in the first place. Or, like, make it so the release is basically instant, or it's like 1 second instead of the like 3 seconds you have to hold it for. I also think the supers need to last a less amount of time in PvP. The Titan super lasts actually a million years. I think during this gameplay, I went from the middle of the map after killing them, or it was the other side of the map after killing them, to their other spawn and killed 2 of them while using charges to get there. So, lasts way too long. Silence and Squall is literally like a better tether. It shuts down supers. Honestly, all of these just shut down supers for no reason, because if you're not using a stasis super, then you get locked for like a solid 3 seconds. So basically you just die without being able to use your super. As you can see here, that nade, which I don't even have that one unlocked yet, is also broken. Because if you hit someone with it and it freezes them, it then tracks to another person and freezes them. So basically, it's a double kill the grenade, which I don't think that's very balanced. I don't think that players should have to walk on eggshells, constantly worrying about getting frozen, because getting frozen is just an insta-death. Because it also marks you. Like, if you get frozen around a corner, it marks exactly where you are, so they can just walk around the corner and break you, and you just die. But I think that's mostly it for how I feel about this DLC. PvP rating. We'll give it a 1 out of 5. Honestly, PvP might just be the worst state it's ever been in right now. They need to do a lot of work with the sandbox in order for PvP to actually feel like it's playable or enjoyable. Because right now, honestly, it feels like neither. Because a lot of the times, you really just aren't playing the game, because you just get frozen and then you die, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I certainly could have counterplayed that. Outside of that, though, I think that's it for my review. I'm just going to leave you guys with the rest of this PvP gameplay. Watch me get my ass whooped. And, sayonara.
Your opponents have a lead. Destroy it. Double down. Right on. Five lives left. Only 1 minute left. Three lives left. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. "30 seconds. Win or lose, this is the end."
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along.